So, my name is Sean Metz for Team 5 Guys Games and Fries. This is the game control. So, main menu here. Start off with the credits, with our references here and our players, or the designers. Going back, the options menu here, where I can adjust the volumes, master, music, and sound effects. So, adjusting that a bit. The controls will tell me the control. Going back, the level select menu. Just to demonstrate this, I will go into the sewer. And we're back over in the sewer level. So, going back, exiting back to the main menu. Once again, going to the basement. And going back again. Just going to go through all the levels and ensure that we can enter them all from the main menu, as we should. And finally, well, I got two more. Forest Outposts, this being the last one. So, going back to the main menu. Alright, so now that the main menu has been shown off, finishing it up with the play button here, which will take us into the tutorial. I will demonstrate the pause menu. So, the options menu will save, or will bring us back to the volume. The controls will once again show us the controls, and over here can adjust that if we had advancement points. So the exit button will take us back to the main menu, and I will demonstrate it in the sewer level once again. So opening up, starting with resume. Alright, now starting with options. The controls. And once again, we have no advancement points, so I cannot do this yet. Exiting back, doing it to the basement. Resume works. Options. Controls will once again display all the controls, exactly the same. And exiting. Hospital, the same thing. Resume works. Options menu. Controls will display the controls, and exit brings us back to the main menu. Resume, options, controls, and back to the main menu. Onwards to the airport level. Resume works. Options bring us to the options menu, controls bring us to the controls, and exit will bring us back to the main menu. And the last level, Forest Outpost, it'll work just the same. So lose conditions now. So on the sewer, the only lose condition is to die. So, if I let this enemy kill me, might take a bit, but if I let the enemy kill me, we will lose. And respawn back at the start. So, going back to the basement, once again, the only lose condition here is to die. So, I'm gonna open this area up first. And I'll go run into this enemy over here and let it kill me. And we have died, and we have respawned. And the level has completely reset. Yep. So, going back, once again, for the hospital, same thing. The only lose condition is to die. So, letting it kill me, and then demonstrating that I've lost, and it'll respawn me. So here we are at the start. Restarted the level, exiting back, going to the rooftops. So once again, the only way to lose here is to die. So approaching the doors will let me in. And I'll let this enemy kill me here. And it restarts the level. Going back, and airport level. Lose condition here is also to die. So I will let this enemy or these propellers kill me. Whichever does it first. It restarts the level. Alright. And finally, the forest outpost. Once again, the only lose condition here is to die, so I'll find an enemy and let it kill me. So I'll let this turret here kill me, and then we'll go back to the main menu. Alright, so back to the main menu now. So, moving on to the game loop here. Clicking play will bring me to the tutorial, and just to get through that, it'll show me everything to do. So, all of this will tell me basically basic stats, just what to do, jump distance, etc., etc. And moving on to the actual tutorial, it tells me to dash E to get over here, and I kind of failed to do that. But try that again. There we go. So, just gonna get us through here. Don't really need to do tutorial, but it'll guide you through it with the text. Gonna ignore these enemies and just go straight to starting the game, which will bring us into our first level. So, first level here, gonna wanna shoot this blob, just get through it, and kill this enemy and enemy spawner over here, just so they don't cause us problems. We're going to ignore these enemies that are in these things, and just continue on. Which will bring us into a room with some obstacles for us to avoid. And as you can see, these are rapidly moving boxes. If I was to step into them, they would kill me, and I would lose. So we're going to avoid those and go over here, just to make sure we don't hit those boxes. So, there's an enemy over here. We're going to kill that real quick. So, now that the enemy's dead, we'll continue on. Another blob over here. Just pass through this one. So we will, and we'll continue on to the next level. So the generator level here, we're going to have to turn on all these generators. So, turning on this one. As simple as that. There's a bunch of enemies down here. I'm just going to kind of bypass these guys and not worry about them. Just to save us some time. But they'll constantly spawn and try to attack us. Alright, so in here, we've got 3 generators that we need to turn on. We've got to go find some boxes. So over here, a obstacle is going to spawn, like a laser grid thing. And we have our first thing to turn on the generator. So we're going to go back. And I'll choose this one over here to turn on. And I missed. And that's on now. So now we'll continue on, go back past the laser grid again. Yeah, hurt us a little bit because I jumped right into it. But moving over here, another one's going to pop up in a second, and we'll wait for it to go away. We get another one of these generator things. Pass underneath, and continue on. I'm going to use dash to get over this one as soon as it spawns. We're going to turn on the far generator. And that one's on. So we're going to go back the same way we went to get the other two. Go over that one, and avoid this one hopefully as well. Might take a little bit of damage because I'm just going to go straight through. And go over this even bigger damage thing to get the last one. And we're going to go back to that room to turn on the last generator. And once we turn on the generator, we can come back and proceed. So wait for this to go away. Get underneath this. And turn on the last generator. And now the level's been completed. So we'll proceed to the exit. Still dodging these traps. Or at least as best as we can. And there's the level completion door. So we'll go through the door, and we'll end up in the next level. So here we are at the hospital. We're going to break these. Kill this enemy that tries to kill us. We got some text guiding us on what to do. Like the enemy spawner right there. That'll keep spawning enemies until we break it. Just going to ignore that for now and continue on. Pressing this will raise up the platform and bring us to the next section of the level. So we're going to need to use these to get over it. And there we go. And we'll continue on. Grabbing one of these, grabbing that box over there to break that. We'll do the same thing, trying to get through here. Pressing through this and getting around all the enemies that spawn. Just taking a more pacifistic approach. So, now we're on the next level. We got an objective marker telling us we need to reach that spot up there. So, we're going to try to get up there. Just going to try to dodge enemies as best I can as we go. So, we're using these ledges to kind of climb up. Ah. It's fine, we'll try that one again. Just parkour our way through the rooftops. So, let our energy build up just again so we have a nice little energy pool so we can dodge those enemies. Still trying to get over there. And we got to the other side this time, so we're going to take this box and use this to kill the other enemies real quick. Same thing with this one. Get away from it a little. Or if I can just shoot it, which I did. There we go. So, we're going to go over to this platform here. Raise that up. Use that to get up higher, since we need to get to the elevated objective over there. try to dodge these turrets, and we'll go ahead and kill them too. Now they're dead. Oh, there's another one over here though, so we'll kill that as well before continuing, just so we can do our progression on Henry. So we're going to want to clear these as fast as we can. Just get through them. Proceed on to the next spot. So we're going to want to kill these turrets as well, just so they stop harassing us. Just a little time to think about how to proceed. So got another box here. Gonna throw that at the enemy. Missed them a bit. Alright. We'll ignore that one since he's too far away. And continue on. So, once again, climbing up. Don't want to fall here. Falling would mean death. And... Alright. Dodge this one, we'll build up energy. Dash onto this one, and once again, gotta dodge, just kind of stay alive while we wait for energy to build up. Oh, and we're killing her. So, doing that all again real quick. Hopefully a little faster this time. Build up energy. Just gonna ignore enemies as best I can so we can get through this level. So, energy's built up. We'll get over this fence. We'll head over to this platform. And we did it before any enemies could get to us. Just continue on, just keep going. Build up energy, continue on here. Play dodge these turrets that are trying to kill us. Let our energy build up more so we can just finish it in one straight run. Alright. That should be enough. And there we go, moving into the next level, the airport. So, we're going to want to break these boxes, or get these propellers knocked out so we can continue on. So that one took. We hit it with the... We hit it with the box. However, unfortunately, I walked into the other one, which will kill me. So, want to be careful about that. Might have hit... Yep, there we go. So continue on here. Duck underneath this. Throw this box at the enemy. Hit the enemy. Kill the other one. And now another one's gonna... Enemies are gonna try to ambush us here. So we're gonna kill them real quick as they try to do that. We're needing another box to get past those propellers there. And it stopped. So now we're gonna continue. Go straight into the wind condition area. And get into the other, or final level. So, kill the turret real quick. Alright. The turrets are dead. We can continue on. So as you can see here, it tells you how to use the ledges. So, go up here, continue up the ledges, keep climbing. Looks like I need to build a bridge, so we'll do that. Just keep building this bridge. Let our energy build back up for the telekinesis ability, and then we'll continue on. Alright, so we're gonna stop building the bridge there, since we can get across with just a jump dash. Now, falling down here, we're gonna fight more turrets. If I could aim. I'm not very good at aiming. And we'll just ignore it and continue on. Got another ledge to start climbing. Once again, just not gonna fight the turrets, which are gonna try to ambush me here. We got another bridge to build, this time with much more enemies to fight off. So, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna kill all these enemies so they stop harassing us. And there we go. All the enemies are dead. So now we can start building this bridge to help us get across. As soon as my energies rebuild back up from that fight. So we're going to try to get across here. Shouldn't need to complete this middle section here. We should be able to just dash above that. So we're going to try to skip that and start putting bridge pieces down to that last bit. As best we can, at least. We could also just throw these up, build a bridge that way, so we're going to do that. And a little harder to do, but since we need to let our energy build up, we'll do it the hard way anyways. Back up there, since we'd thrown it into a spot that we wanted it more. And as soon as we get more power, we should be able to dash over to this one over here, just in front of us, and then use the rest of the length to dash to the finish spot. So, trying that out. Ah, just fell through. So we'll give it one more try with another one. Again, climbing the ledges. Ran out of energy there at the end, but that's fine. We'll keep just building the bridge as we should. So I gotta build up energy. Built up our energy. We'll continue to build the bridge. Climb the ledges. So I ended up throwing that a little too far. Missed the bridge entirely. But we'll grab another plank and continue on, because we don't need to complete the entire bridge to get through it. Alright, that'll help us out considerably. Let our energy build back up before we continue on here, just to play it safe. Yeah, and that's why, because I failed to hit the dash there at the end. Alright, now we definitely have enough dash energy here, so we'll go through. And we've won. Thank you. So that was Control from Team 5 Guys Games and Fries. Thank you.